Yeah, we on.
Shalom.
Shalom.
First thing and foremost, when we give all praises and glory and honor to prove to you.
How Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakadash.
When we give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, those of the gospel of God, the standard of the Albert from Yahushai, wherever we be. We out here another weekend and week out, upon the side of the end of America, to make up the 12 tribes of Israel, which you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. I like to declare the Heavenly Father has come for you, and salvation is for you and you only. Okay? So with that being said, man, we're going to hop right into it. Judgment, prophecy, false prophets, wicked people doers, shit out there in New York, man. Hey, that looks like some Dante's Inferno type, Book of Eli type ordeal. With Jake Clinton talking about, right? They're talking about, it's one of the wildfires out there. Cat so much. Personally, I believe, man, that's very shit they do so. Because you gotta remember those train drills that they've been having every other week, like for the past couple of months, right? Which I ain't heard nothing else about that. Why? Because we know that Esau equipment, hey, it's all about profit like that. Because when you go back into the WHO, and it's got Cotton Swab and its affiliates of that whole index. You know what I'm saying? The year of the poly crisis, they was talking about how this is going to be the year of poly crisis, which poly goes into multiple, but also they were speaking about climate lockdowns or how so-called global warming and all this other shit. There's no such thing as global warming, right? Okay, you got what they call geoengineering, which Esau Edom was manipulating the heavens. Okay, he's manipulating the weather. Because ain't no way in goddamn hell we had weather that was 90 plus degrees. You notice, hey, when we started teaching, all the fucking madness happened, man. You know, we was out here talking, but nothing going on. Hold on.
Shit, quiet.
Anyway, they was talking about how global warming, okay, which there's no such thing as this shit, right? For one thing, you're spraying chemtrails in the air, okay, you're fracking all over the earth, you're creating earthquakes, you destabilizing ecosystems. This is the result of it. Here we had 90 plus degrees all goddamn week, and all of a sudden one day it's like 70-something degrees, man. Because when you come out here, you got a haze and mist, which is from them toxins that this devil is spraying in the air, man. You know, because they got what they call the nuclear winter. Basically, the nuclear winter goes into when you donate the warheads and you donate those bombs in the atmosphere. What happens is it covers out the sun. Okay, the clouds and the smoke covers out the sun, and therefore you have a polar atmosphere because the sun is not able to shine on the planet Earth. So we believe that low, less degree in temperatures, we really believe that the spirit is because they've been spraying this stuff in the air, man. You know? So we go together.
Hey, and that's got something to do with these mild winters too, because last winter wasn't even that bad.
It wasn't that bad at all, bro. Like, matter of fact, 2021 winter, that shit was kind of brutal. We was out there prophesying in fucking 10-degree weather, man, freezing our ass off. But then last year,
We was chilling.
the coldest it got was probably like 35 degrees.
We was chilling.
And we had a few days here and there when that polar vortex hit. But after that, man, shit was like, it was straightforward. Even going into the springtime, we had a beautiful spring. Fucking gorgeous, beautiful April. May was gorgeous. Even in June, it's not that bad. Like, it feels good out here. You know what I'm saying?
The book of Numbers, chapter 35, verse 33 says, "So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood is defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Defile not therefore the land which ye shall inhabit, wherein I dwell, for I, Yahweh, dwell among the children of Israel."
Right, the Lord said that don't defile the land, man. Okay, so you're messing up ecosystems, you're messing up the natural patterns of the earth, man, and this is what you have, man. Okay, here you have a beautiful paradise that was once urban, now you have to plant artificial trees. Okay, you got a bunch of male trees that's literally in one circumference, and it's creating all this pollen out here, man. And that's why people are all jacked up. Allergies are all out of whack. They can have skin problems. You know what I'm saying? People are bugging out. You know what I'm saying? And it's just goddamn madness. You don't have a land sabbath for one thing. You know, fucking fruit is literally like grapes was the size of bowling balls in the ancient world, man. You know what I'm saying? So now you got these small, tiny grapes with no seeds in them. You got watermelons that have no seeds in them. You know? Because everything is defiled on the land happens to us.
Right, man. Shit's wicked, man, because it says, blood defiled the land too. So not only is it polluted by, the chemicals and the oil and the smog and smoke that's raining in and killing everything, that kills with blood also kills as well. And then the death that happens from the pollution from all those things, that's creating also what? Bloodshed. So not only is he putting smog and smoke, but he's really killing people with the poison and stuff that he's putting out there. And it's all for his financial gain.
That's right.
Because look how many inventions that they came out that Jake came up with. You can run a fucking car off the water, man.
Yeah, they killed that dude.
They killed that dude. There's been a whole lot of people that came out with the exact same tech and inventions, and they keep on people without doing it. They've been having unlimited amount of electricity. You can accomplish that with just putting two opposite magnets together and let them motherfuckers spin. And then the spinning action, generates electricity. Common sense can tell you that, man. But he saw what? He wants to make sure that he profits off of every single day. Because, hey, he can never have enough of the scripture say.
But it's all about oppression. That's one of the reasons why the Lord and the wicked are in rulership. That's one of the because the wicked will do shit like that. You'll have a technology that works everybody's life. And instead of letting it go, you monopolize it. You still your own people.
Yes.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 5. Lord Yahweh hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hinder it.
Right, and who's he talking about? It's talking about this devil, man. Okay, because he's the one that got the power. He's the one that came up with the concept of the atomic bomb. Like when you watch that movie called Oppenheimer that's coming out next month, and he's gonna go see that. He's gonna go into it, man. That's the hey, they destroyed fucking lives with that bomb, man. You know? And same thing with the nuclear weapons, man.
That's right, man. They polluted the earth when they let them shits off. And Japan, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, the fat man and the other was called
Little boy.
Man, they dropped them two bombs, and still to this day, it's so goddamn radiated. You can't go in those parts of land. And that land used to be one of the beautiful spots on the earth that were a part of that island.
Well, that movie, The Hills Have Eyes, is a result of Esau stealing weapons on those people. That was based on a true story. They had little characters that was blowing like 3 lips and shit. Right. Yeah, that was based on Esau fucking testing weapons. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, appreciate it. Oh, you still got more out? Slack it.
It says, verse 7, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth and are singing. Yeah, the virtues rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon saying, since thou art laid down, no fellow has come up against us.
That's right, man. And when you go into the word fella, it goes into basically a person that chopping down trees. Like they had the whole concept of this dude Paul Bunyan. The Edomite. Paul Bunyan was the Edomite, big giant, and he chopped down fucking trees. Yeah, big giant, stupid, tardy Edomite, man. The devil's on the paper what you did to the Lord's earth and the Lord's people.
That's right.
Straight up, man. You a horrible dude, man. Here we had all this paradise, you got birds that go for the earth, and you want to create a goddamn pharmaceutical company. Just to keep people dependent on your poison. Right.
That's just where you mentioned that, because I didn't even think about that as kids. They glorified that story Paul Bunyan. And made him like a goddamn superhero type shit. That's wicked as all hell. Esau was the only man on this planet that made a sport out of cutting down trees, man. You know how big the sequoia trees are and how prolific they used to be over there in Northern Cali, over the whole north coast, or the northwestern part of the U.S., man. Used to be plenty of those trees, man. Go into, if you're ever in D.C., go into that National Art Gallery out there, man. And you're going to see the paintings of what they depicted on how big, massive those fucking trees were. the artists painted what they saw. They didn't have photography back then. You see how big those fucking trucks are? Then you have a truck bigger than the whole, the width of it, twice as big as 2 pickup trucks.
And it's right, like chopping down trees, it ain't wicked, but the scripture tell you what trees to chop down, what trees you leave up.
Right.
You ain't just supposed to chop down every fucking thing, man.
Right. And not make a fucking sport out of it, man.
And it takes a war, man. And every tree you chop down, you gotta plant 2. What you notice in the scriptures too, if you pay attention to some of the cedars, things like the common woods, like gopher wood. When you look up some of those trees, cedar is one of the fastest growing trees. Like if you chop down the cedar tree, it's a really good wood like the oil in it. If you chop down the cedar tree, it's gonna grow 4 times faster than the oak tree. Now when the oak tree does grow up, it's a lot stronger and sturdier, but it takes like 20 years. You know? So the Lord knows what the minute the Lord knew back then, he had the wisdom of what trees to chop down. Because those trees grow first and they grow faster.
Right, and even the cedar wood, like if you was in carpentry back in the day, like in the ancient world, like it shows you an account of the passion of Christ on the side. It's basically sanding that bench. That was a cedar wood, man. This is a common thing to chop down and look at the process.
Right.
So a lot of
Like, not that it's going off of you other wood, you're not supposed to be chopping down every kind of tree at the same rate. You ain't supposed to run through the whole wood.
Yeah. Scripture. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 4. It says, behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. It said, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death.
Who is that talking about, man? You got something called the Papal Bull of 1493. This guy was Hugo Borgia, who was the Pope, who this guy's father. President Borgia's father. He was the Pope of Rome. He signed the Papal Bull declaring the entire Western Hemisphere fair game for the Catholic Church. That's a proud man, man. He said everything Western is ours. Whatever we find there is ours, and whoever we find there, we're going to slip.
Yeah, because I said so.
That's because he said so. What did you see? The French showed up, the English showed up, the Spanish, the Dutch, etc.
Yep. It says, Habakkuk 2 verse 5, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied.
Right. So Gad should have never been trying to make trees with him. Now we didn't know his full nature because Gad was going off. But this guy was never going to be satisfied, man.
When God wasn't going off, he would have understood this.
Right.
Okay? Because, hey, when Columbus came over here, the pocket was already there. How you get Columbus moving out the side of the world?
Right. Yeah, for a second, Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
They started practicing the worship of the gods of the captives. They were carried over the waters, as Scripture said, to another land where never mankind dwelt. They were carried over by the Syrians. And it was a custom of that empire for a high level of animal worship. So there's no coincidence that Gad is talking about all the spirit animals and shit like that. They kept that custom. And they were walking around fucking half naked and shit like that. The Syrians also did. That shit's off, man. You know, there's some Gad tribes that actually kept the law, statutes, commandments, and customs when it comes to attire. They wore the Lord of the Lord residence. They had their women that were covered all the way from head to toe, you know, with the real leather and shit like that, the moccasins. But for the most part, Gad was doing heavy animal worship. It wasn't like that. So they didn't keep the scriptures with them to be able to remember the warnings of when Esau Edomites. So they saw this devil come over here.
They welcomed him.
They welcomed him, man.
Well, they showed you that in that movie.
The type of shaman worship God was there, man. They had shamans, they worship all types of shit, man. Shamans, they worship all the birds, man. That's something called the night wolf. You know, Gadites actually fucking transformed into animals, you know?
Yep.
You know? That's what that dude on Mortal Kombat Night Wolf, that fatality turns into an actual wolf. The guy was actually, like, literally building the spirits like that, man. That's why a lot of these woods, like out there in the Black Hills Forest and certain forests in America, man, they hunt to the spirits, man.
Gad was tapping into that left hand anyway. Gad was all over the open and shit.
High off of fucking plants, herbs, smoking the hell. And that's witchcraft, man. Hey, you can actually do things of power on the left hand side. Demons are real, man.
Especially if you get into nature, or into nature, like the Greeks had a bunch of gods and demons like sprites and fawns and things of that nature. These are natural. And deities of nature that they would be out there that would worship. That's basically like what a grove is. When you see grove in the scripture, it really goes into set up the trees, but in the ancient world, they would have a
Carve out, yeah, trees.
Trees, right? You know? And all of these the forest spirit, the river spirit, all that goes to this worship.
That's what it looks like there.
That's right. Got another precept. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 25. I'll start at verse 6. Verse 2, it says, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto Yahweh. 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years shalt thou prune thy vineyard, and gather the fruit thereof. But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land, a Sabbath for Yahweh. Thou shalt neither sow thy field nor prune thy vineyard. That which groweth of its own accord of thy harvest thou shalt not reap, neither gather the grapes of thy vine undressed, for it is a year of rest unto the land. All right, so basically, man, the Lord gives you a whole program and guidelines of how to make sure that everything grows in uniform, continue to get crops, basically make sure you don't pollute the land and fuck up nature. And there's commandments on it. You have to allow the land to rest. You can't just chop down as much bullshit as you possibly can, man, and just farm. You got some farmers, man, they grow on the same patch of farmland for the past 20, 30 years, man.
Everything needs rest. Even the scripture said it the Most High rested on the 7th day.
Yeah.
Right.
Even Esau in the kingdom.
Right. And when you don't honor the land Sabbath, man, you have things that happen, such as you lose soil, topsoil. Now, if you go to Walmart right now, man, you go to the garden section or any stores that have garden section, you're going to find something for sale called topsoil. Why the fuck you need to buy dirt, man? Isn't that supposed to be free?
Yeah.
Well, that's because this place didn't honor the land Sabbath.
1999.
Hey, and I was watching this documentary for y'all brothers, man. I highly go see it. It's this show called Back to Eden. It's on YouTube. I don't know if this was Israelite Florida or not, but it's a so-called white man. And he's basically showing you the best ways that you can grow in your garden. And he's breaking down the uses of wood chips and how they protect the layer of topsoil, and how the Lord uses the forest and the natural things that happen in the forest that provide that fertile soil, man. But if you cut everything down and you do something called deforestation, what happens to all that soil that's available to you? Well, that your fruits and vegetables are supposed to be able to grow. It's gone.
Well, they got so much called the year of release. After 7 years, then you go back to Deuteronomy 15:1. It says, at the end of every 7 years, thou shalt make a release, man. So even with the land Sabbath, after 7 years, you plant, and then you go to another plot of land, then you plant on that, and then you get that land time to rest, man. Then after that period of time, you go and you get and yield your increase. Because with a land Sabbath, and with natural, without all this artificial shit, everything's able to yield its full increase, man.
Right.
Ain't no way in hell that, I mean, just imagine how big pumpkins are right now. And actually, a pumpkin is probably half the size of the fucking car, man.
Right.
You know?
Grapes is big. You know, supposed to grab that count of how big the grapes were.
Well, they say it took 2 mighty men to carry a cluster of grapes, right?
Wow.
2 mighty men. So grapes was probably as big as that goddamn lady was.
Heavy as hell, man. Water. Because water is heavy. Grapes are, you eat a grape, that's one of the most fruit that holds the most water that you can eat. Besides watermelon.
How do you think during the time of the Romans, even then, I mean, food wasn't as in its full extent, but even then, man, you had vineyard dressers and wine and shit. And they, like, I went down to a winery, man. What is it called? It's called a distillery. You know what I'm saying? And they basically went into the whole concept on how they used to make wine, and they used to pretty much go in these barrels and they're going like to this vineyard of grapes and they're just trampling on those shits, man. I mean, like a whole fucking grape in the ancient world probably give you a whole cellar.
Yeah,
And
scripture.
that's why a common thing with blood was in the Roman Empire. Them seasons, they was getting drunk off the land, right? So you had to fucking do that.
Wow. Hey, if you want to be able to have fruits of that, you got to honor the land Sabbath, man. Because once you have that 7th year of rest, if you pay attention to somebody's yard, right, if they don't cut that bitch for like 3 weeks, what's it gonna look like? That grass gonna get tall as shit. Then next thing you know, you're gonna have other plants in there, weeds growing. And there's different levels over time of different things begins to grow. Eventually that yard, if it remains untouched for a whole year, that's just gonna be a whole goddamn little mini woods in there, man. You're gonna have trees that's gonna grow up. And what happens, and when you watch that documentary called Back to Eden, and he breaks down to you the scientific importance and biological properties of what happens naturally in the forest, it creates the most pure form of topsoil that you can have. So when it comes time for you to go back and re-till that land, the nutrients is there, man. You see how everything works in unison? When you follow the commandments of the Heavenly Father? But Esau's in charge what? He can never have enough. So he just keeps cutting shit down, man.
I got a precept real quick. This is Isaiah 24:5. It says the earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof.
Man.
Right.
Read verse 4, Rock. I was holding it.
Oh, yeah, this is weird. It says the earth is also, matter of fact, it says the earth wanted and faded away, and the world languished and faded away. And look at it, it's dying, man.
Yeah, to back you up on that point, there's an article that says the U.S. has 50 years of topsoil. How did that happen? There's 3 million square miles here, bro. That's 2 billion acres. How you run out of topsoil? How you have 50 years of topsoil?
Right.
Why do you have to get man-made fertilizer imported from fucking Ukraine and Kazakhstan?
Right.
If you don't know how to run the goddamn earth, man, you shouldn't need no man-made fertilizer for this to breathe. You know, you let me run the natural course.
That's right, man. And you remember during the time of the Great Depression, they had something called a big dust bowl. And that was going all over the world. They should have learned their lesson back then, man. But that shit was nationwide. It was effective.
Yeah.
You know, instead of smog, you just had dust in the fucking sky. You were breathing that shit up. From over farming the earth.
Yep.
Not keeping the land Sabbath, man.
Yeah.
You're doing too damn much. It's a damn greedy ass devil.
They try to prevent that shit with GMOs.
Well, you know what? Like, it's crazy because when you look at this kingdom, there's no day off. Okay, like
No day
there
off.
ain't no day off,
Should
bro.
be more efficient than ever, man.
Yeah,
There's no days off.
You have no day off. You got motherfuckers like, according to Esau, his Sabbath is on Sunday, according to speaking churches, man. But even then, you got Jake working 7 days a week.
Yep.
This kingdom never shuts down at all, man.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny, it's counterproductive because, yeah, you don't shut down, but you're literally $32 trillion in debt. It's a problem somewhere, right?
Yeah.
You know?
This guy goes around the earth doing all of that shit. Like they got the world's best soil. One is in Ukraine, but the other one's in Brazil. It's called terracotta. To this day, Esau could not replicate that soil, man. He did all kind of analysis, sifted through it, and tried to recreate it. You think it's charcoal or something in it, but it's got so many nutrients in it. It don't matter what you plant, man. You can just take a seed, you don't even have to bury it, you just throw some seeds. That shit gonna sprout up, man. You know?
That's what happens when we have extended period of the land Sabbath being honored, man. The nutrients will have natural wildfire that's going to burn. That provides, you know, the carbon into the soil, the nitrogen.
Purify the air.
You got animals that pass away and they break down into the soil, you know. You got other animals that defecate, other things die, the trees die, the leaves die. These, man, aren't supposed to be raked up. They're supposed to be left on the ground to fertilize the soil.
Right, the cycle of life. And that's why, hey, like you saw, he figured it out. Like, you go down Independence Avenue, they got something called a mulch yard. Where basically they chop down trees and they basically recycle topsoil and mulch and they make a profit off of it because that's how you make money off the earth. Okay? And what does he do? He defiles what we got. To the point, mulch is how we make food. Even though things die the sun comes from the earth, it recycles itself, man. Everything comes regenerative. And it says here, and faded away, and the haughty people of the earth do language. Proud people. That's why people are in a state of prosperity, man. You got Esau Edom in his own kingdom that's living like a bum. Okay, why? Because he's not living according to the ordinance of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, but he's following his own belly, man. Okay? And it says here, the earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the law, changed the ordinance, which the ordinance is what? A law.
Land Sabbath, yeah.
Okay, the land
Things like
Sabbath.
that.
Changed it. Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No way in fucking hell you got all this land in goddamn America. Like, you go down to the Ozarks, fast as the land, man. You know what I'm saying? What does he do? Fucking fall harvest come, you got corn that's fucking brown, man. You know what I'm saying? Like 2-3 years ago, back in 2018, they had a drought in the Midwest because it was so goddamn hot, to the point they reaped 40% less than what they did a year prior because of the parched heat, because all the chemicals were stored in the air. You know what I'm saying? So they wasn't able to yield the increase that they needed for the next year, so therefore they had to genetically modify everything.
Yeah.
Okay? Stupid.
Ultimately, they changed who's supposed to be in rulership of the earth. How are you gonna take a fucking Walmart manager and make him be the fucking, team leader on the fucking NASA space project? He can't do that shit. He wasn't born for that. He didn't study for that.
Yeah.
But the Israelites have.
But this nigga took a 40-hour course on the computer, and now he's running the heaven. Madness. And it says here, changed the ordinance and broken the everlasting covenant, man. And what was the covenant that the Most High gave to the Israelites? Salvation, okay? Rulership of the earth, okay? And as you come into power, you're supposed to follow the commandments of the Lord, man. Whether they were given to you or not, you're supposed to follow the commandments of the Lord, because that's supreme on the earth. No other way will work outside of law, statutes, and commandments. This is why I have Muppets out here and suffer from chronic illnesses, man. Mental diseases. They say, oh, it's a big problem in America. Mental health, well, duh. You know what I'm saying? Duh, stupid, because you
Shit
got
is
a bunch
miserable.
of homos running around here. Y'all can see the spirit world. How many demons running around here? Y'all would live the fuck out. They was having a field day on this shit, man.
Con.
You know what I'm saying? No shit you got to do with it.
Hey, the scripture. This Jeremiah 4, verse 27. It say, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh, the whole land shall be desolate, yet will I not make a full end. Because we all know the earth abided forever.
Right.
So just as Israel's going to be rejuvenated, so is the earth, man.
Right.
And, we can't say this for sure, but, the earth may be like a living organism, so it may be expanding. Once we get in our full power, we get in full glory, man.
It is going to expand, brother, because it is a living organism. Anything that's living.
Yeah. I was thinking about that because all Israel got to come to Jerusalem for the 3 holy days. So I'm thinking earth got to be bigger, man.
It's going to get bigger, bro, because, think about lands that haven't been discovered. You got portals on the planet Earth, bro, that go into other. Let's get a little deep, man.
Yeah.
Go into the book of Psalms, it tells you that the only person that can measure the earth is the Most High. So that tells you here that the map that we're looking at,
It's not the real thing.
Because they say that the majority of the world's population is 50 Texas. So why the fuck you got long so there? Why is everybody stacked on each other?
Right. Apartments.
Because people like convenience. They like to be aggregated together. They like shopping. They like living services. That's confusing. All of that wrong. But yeah, you're right. The entire population, all 8 billion people here in Texas. So that's why you got servants, man. If you like convenience, that's why you're supposed to have servants.
Con.
Okay? You don't fucking Uber, man. You got servants for that. You got buses, horses, carrot. You got all types of stuff, man. Everything that we have now, we had in the ancient
world, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just was translated differently. But even then, what is a donkey design? It's how to carry a fucking weight, man.
Yeah.
What do you have a dump truck for? It carries rocks, topsoil, and you do what you do.
Yep.
Basically, the dump truck is basically modeled out of a fucking dumpster, man.
Yep.
You know?
One more. Just Jeremiah 4, verse 27 again. It say, for thus hath the Lord Yahweh said, the whole land shall be desolate, yet will I not make a full end. For this shall the earth mourn, and the heavens above be black. Because I have spoken it, I have purposed it, and will not repent, neither will I turn back from it.
Right, so the Most High, when he judges, man. Because you know what? The vision that Elder Mumbai had, he said the vision was so horrific, and this is how you know that it's going to come to pass. Because men who the Lord don't get visions, and he get visions like that up that mountain, so shit happens, man. Like D-Mass, he had a whole vision of people convulsing in the street. You see like this. So a month later, the Super 9 hit, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a testing spirit for what that really want to do. Because the new shit that's coming, they got an 80% mortality rate. You know what I'm saying? So right there tell you that the Lord is really making moves on the earth. You Jake's getting ready to get the sword, man.
Short.
You know, just look at this. Hey, look at the camera on this. These people ain't over this.
Right.
Look at these people. These women all out of order. They're walking down the goddamn street, dressing promiscuous, man. They ain't in fucking order. You got pollution all in the air.
Yeah, this shit ain't right.
This shit ain't right, man. This ain't natural.
Esau walk around, don't have chains on.
No, hey, all you people, you're gonna die, man. Everybody, all you people, you're gonna fucking die, man. Right. All right, deservingly so. You know? Because this can't go on for too much longer. Hey, you got fucking pride.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, and fucking Sunday. And how these stupid idiots gonna go down there and worship that, man? You know? And then they wonder why they got tuberculosis up the booty hole. You damn brothers. And it's because you fucking Edomites are in power, man. You so-called white people, man. This is the devil the Bible talk about. That's right. You bunch of damn devils, man.
Yeah.
Right,
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, keep what you got. Bring that out. What you got? Bring that out, man. Somebody give me the book of Psalms 82. We started with whoever got it.
Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 6. For lo, I will raise up the Chaldeans, that bitter and hasty nation. This is Habakkuk 1 and 1. The burden which Habakkuk the prophet did see. O Lord Yahweh, how long shall I cry, and thou wilt not hear?
Right, how long we gotta cry before the Most High really decide to raise up and judge this place, man? Here, Kansas City celebrate 2 goddamn Pride months, man. You know? And it ain't no coincidence that the Lord gonna bring a storm. I hope the Most High bring the thunderstorm beyond no other to this.
Yeah, I hope it hails.
I hope it hails on your goddamn parade.
I hope y'all get hit by that fucking lightning bolt, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, y'all saw that video when that lightning bolt hit that sniper on the church? That motherfucker fell? Most High finna start raining out judgment like that, man. The Lord's getting ready to start dropping civilizations off the planet Earth, man. Y'all keep thinking your how about you now is a damn joke. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't judged the people yet. Go ahead, brother.
It says, O Lord Yahweh, how long shall I cry, and thou wilt not hear? Even cry out unto thee of violence, thou wilt not save.
Right, thou will not save, man. Because it's vexing seeing this shit. It's tiring, man. You literally got to force to keep the morale up. Like the Elder Way, we was talking about it in the group chat about a week ago. Brothers are tired. They're going down because it's a heavier spirit out here. It's an extra demonic spirit out here. And brothers, I found this out today. The brother did a video on it, and they went into the whole, I think it's called Pride Month. Now, when you put Pride and Month together, they sorted it out. It got demon written in that shit, man. Because, hey, PRIDEMONTH, what's in that demon, man? And then they showed you, they even X'd out the rest of the letters, and demon was highlighted. It showed you that they're putting witchcraft.
It's a whole demon.
Whole fucking demon.
They even
You
say.
got niggas out there, black women in particular, I want to go down and sell.
Oh, they gonna pop out. They gonna pop out.
The thing is like, you read the demonic spirit that's on the word pride. That's like the number one thing the Most
Like
High
that nigga's a demon.
The Lord said pride is the beginning of wickedness, man. When you nigga becomes wicked, man, the first thing that he experiences is pride. He thinks he's better than the Most High. He thinks he knows better. He's got lean on his all wickedness is rooted in being proud. Right? So pride is the ultimate symbol of rebellion.
Hey, this is Sirach 10 verse 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High and his heart is turned away from his maker.
That's right, man. And so they got a whole month celebrating, man. And what do they got locked right in the middle of the Juneteenth? Who do they lock you in with
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
Sabbath?
Yep.
You see a black fish wrapped in a rainbow, man.
Yep.
Which that's an abomination because that's from Scripture.
Hey, one more verse. It say the beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High and his heart is turned away from his maker. For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination. And therefore the Lord brought upon him strange calamities and overthrew them utterly.
That's why nigga got swallowed by a fucking shark, man.
We can wait for that tomorrow, man. He said it pours out. It pours out.
It said for pride, Sirach 10 verse 12, for pride is the beginning of sin, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination.
That means nothing's gonna come out of this whole pride bullshit but abominations, man.
Right.
I don't care if you're not into it, you're just an ally and supporting the Lord, you're gonna destroy every one of these niggas, man.
It say, and therefore the Lord hath brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly.
Strange calamities, man. That means that judgment was not seen coming from a
Yeah,
far away.
that was some oh shit.
Yeah. Like when
God.
that sinkhole opened up, like a
Oh shit.
You think they was ready for the sinkhole? They kind of felt the ground vibrating a little bit. They got warning.
Oh yeah, that shit. Yeah.
That shit opened up in their ass, man.
God.
That's a strange calamity, man.
God.
Pray for that vigorously, man.
Hey, sinkholes, man, they're not something that you can use an instrument to predict what's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's just the Lord, man.
Hey,
The
bro.
Lord looks up that soil and just opens up a pit on motherfucker.
Hey, you remember that night you came down here, bro, and that fucking flood that the
Yeah,
goddamn
kinda.
street was lifted up, cars
Yeah.
were literally on top of it.
That was in April. Yeah.
Yeah, that was this year, man, all because of the water main break. You know that pipes, bro, you know how much shit they got on the ground, bro? This concrete is not doing at all, bro. This shit is literally just sinking in here. Yeah, that's why it's constantly cracking, man. Every major city, no matter how much money they put into it, there's always construction going on.
Yeah, they got
Every damn city, man. Perpetually, man.
You know how much money a year in Chicago does any major city pay out in pothole damage a year ago or people's cars, bro? Every goddamn day somebody started a city because they done cracked the goddamn wheel on the tire, man. I done ran into one of them shit.
Yeah, scripture.
Bent my whole rim on this shit. So I don't give a fuck, man. Except, Salaki, I was just going to think about what he said. This is the book of Proverbs 13, and I'm just starting at verse 10. It says, only pride coming continually.
Yep.
Okay? Because, hey, these people are naturally contentious and rebellious against the Most High, right? You know what I'm saying? Because, like tomorrow, like we said in school 1, there's going to be flying a rainbow flag. You know what I'm saying? The rainbow was symbolic of the Lord that was flood the earth again. So they took something beautiful and put it on a bunch of degenerates, man. And then you speak out against it, and all of a sudden something's wrong with you, man. Right? Like this freak bite, but you may be dead. That may be a fucking olive branch, man. He look like something Halloween store. Like you can literally go to the Halloween store and see the nigga mask on and buy that shit.
Everybody got buyer's remorse with that nigga,
Yeah,
man.
somebody looking women.
That bitch,
And
I
he's
mean,
talking about how
stupid.
brave these people are for coming out of the closet. For one thing, how the hell you trying to counterverse mental health
Yeah.
and save these people when
Yeah.
you created the fucking dynamic form?
That's
man?
mental illness.
Dummy. If you was so goddamn helping on trying to save these people, you never would have gave them a platform to charade their goddamn wickedness, man.
Right.
You damn
I
demon.
mean, being a loony bin.
Counterproductive. Like prime example, right? You're suffering from high blood pressure, but yeah, he prescribed you a pill. That's counterproductive because it ain't gonna cure it.
Right.
The minute you stop taking the medicine, you got worse symptoms, man. All right? And it says here.
Some nigga.
Yeah, it says,
Some
hey,
nigga.
hey,
Yeah, wicked ass
hey, I'll pray
Levite.
you eat butt cakes for your rest of your life.
Wicked ass
That nigga
Levite.
look, you ever see that little bad nigga like you ready
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whole demon in his
Looking
eyes.
at his eye like he fucking did something.
The whole demon, bro.
And they had a nerve to have Haiti on the back of it. You fucking Levites are the worst.
Yeah, God.
Go to Haiti, nigga.
Yeah,
Proud
fucking-
ass.
Fucking, he's a walking curse. He's a walking seance. But anyway, and it goes here, and it says, but with the well advised is wisdom.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay? And we're out here advising you, man. Wisdom. Telling you to keep the commandments, man. Here you people want to sit up there and say, well, we want to get better mentally, but you're living a perverse lifestyle. But you don't, because you people are all in the flesh. You're of your flesh, man. You're totally indulging in your flesh. Right? You can't shake that demon, right? You know it's wrong, you know it's off, you know it's wicked, but you love the lust of the flesh, man.
That's why you can get hooked up in stupid around in circles. You ask things like, what is the word? You will realize that it's stupid, but some that demon and you won't let you let it go, man. You sit there and you argue, you watch these people, man. They're completely bugged the fuck out.
Yeah.
They can't define what's pro, man. None of this. It'll be confusing to them. And they'll still try to convince you why you should be with it.
Yeah, oh yeah, today, right, going to the work meet, you know, the Momo I'm talking about, this nigga. So they was handing out our business cards, and the spirit had me to see his. So it was a box with our name with it, with the business cards in it, and then they had his name / his birth. But see,
It could be any given day, out any given day.
But this is the crazy part about it, man. When we had our presentations in the class, he bought us whatever with him. I don't know if it used to be a woman, and now it's turned into a boy, or if it's a boy turned into a woman. But I was like, either or, you're attracted to something that's built like a woman, so back in your mind and your spirit, you're still a man, you're still attracted to women, dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're trying to flip this motherfucker and make him a boy or a woman, or if you're taking a TG and making it a flipping female, just stop being a momo, man. Because if you're trying to take a man and make them a woman, but you're a momo man, how is it you still got attraction to women? Damn dummy.
It just depends on how they feeling.
It's undesirable to that, man.
Yeah.
Because you got what? All the men that dress up like women.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's so easy.
Yeah, in prison,
But it's
yeah.
easy with us. We just go find a woman.
Right.
Deal with it.
But you know it's getting worse and worse, becoming more and more common. Why? Because Esau has been able to teach a lot of these people that was kids over the last 20 years. He's gotten you an early age. And now you got people that's double backwards.
So
Yeah.
they came out with a video, man. Came out with a video, a bunch of men, undesirable men, saying we're coming after kids. Yeah, we want your kids.
Yeah.
They're all singing to the kids. That's the great one section.
Yeah, that's the same. This is
Demonic as fuck, man.
Hey, I got a scripture on the comment board. Brother Destroying Wind 144 say, for this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. That's Romans 1 verse 26.
So now y'all brothers see that nothing is new under the sun, okay? Paul was doing this shit 2,000 years ago, man. You see what I'm saying?
Shit nice, man. Shit nice.
Right.
That shit nice, I ain't gonna lie. You can read again. This is Romans 1 verse 26. For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
So that shows you that it's nothing new under the sun, man. Okay? The same thing that we're dealing with now is more wickeder now. Okay? Because I don't know if you had the procedure back then, but even then you had a drug of these demons back then, man. You know what I'm saying? Men lamb men, women lamb women. You know what I'm saying? And then before you know it, the hell came upon them. That's why I'm reading to give you an example as to how they live ungodly, how they were going to perish, man. Because when you live after the rudiments of Sodom and Gomorrah, man, it's only one thing.
It don't get no worse than that.
It can't get no worse than that. We're already at the point that Yahweh Shai is justified on regular missiles, man.
That's right.
Russia is spreading America with missiles, man.
Con.
So they look over there and look at this place, it's like a joke to them. They're like, this place is a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Then where the hell they gonna win the next
Them
time?
niggas.
Yeah, you got men in the military role that's literally dope testosterone.
Con.
Totally just straight up.
Con. Team switchers. Yeah, team switchers.
Yeah, bro. You know? But according to them, that's great.
Right.
There's nothing brave about that. That's called wickedness.
And that proves that judgment's going to be coming with thermonuclear destruction, man. Because look what happened with Sodom and Gomorrah. It rained, fire and brimstone. And it's going to be raining fire this time. The ice will be a blizzard. It's going to be literally fire raining down from heaven. It's going to melt this place.
Can't wait. I
And,
can't wait.
and this place is going to be like number one, just as bad, but worse than Sodom and Gomorrah as far as how many people are going to be that way.
Okay.
Read the scriptures, if you look at you can visualize seeing how the whole city is like that. And look how gradually it's getting to that point. The whole fucking city. Not just one city, but all the cities in the US, man. And all 50 states is basically getting there. So imagine the judgment that's going to hit this place.
Yep.
That was foreshadowing that happened in Sodom and Gomorrah.
This is Psalms 82 verse 1. The Most High standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judgeth among the gods. Lowercase g. It say for long. It said, how long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? It say, defend the poor and fatherless. Do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy. Rid them out of the hand of the wicked. And we in the hand of the wicked right now because, hey, at any given moment, your boss could get fired and they can replace him with an undesirable just because they want more diversity. Hey, I don't doubt it. There's brothers out in the world that got more bosses, man. And they got to deal with shit like that. And they got to play cool with them co-workers and shit. You in the hands of the wicked. It say, Delivered the poor needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. It says they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness, and all of the foundations of the earth are out of course.
You got fat bitches that's proud. Okay, you got men that's subjected to women, man.
Right.
Now, because this wouldn't be going on in the kitchen, but these women wouldn't walk around like that, man.
Yeah.
It's very close to you. Look at a chick from Saudi Arabia. She come over here for a year, she's still somewhat kind of shy under the curtain. You give her like another 2 or 3 years. Now, if you got coming off, that all-out shit is going out the window.
Yeah, she know how to
Like,
twerk.
Submissive to my husband before you know it. This gonna be a full
Yeah.
fucking America, man.
Shit, give her one fried one for Keisha, man. She would be turned out.
Right.
Alcohol? Yeah.
Keisha would do whatever in her power to turn out somebody that's trying to do the right thing.
God.
You all you either white women or you either women, stay away from fucking black women, man. Stay away from Keisha, man. Right? Just stay away from the black woman, man.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be Edomite, then be Edomite. If you're gonna be more bite, then be more bite.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't try to,
Don't pick up nothing from
don't
that
try to
bitch.
go into black culture. You're doing yourself a disservice, man. A total disservice.
God.
Okay? Because before you know it, you get that Keisha demon on you. She's gonna start having different color hair.
Your bitch got
Your
braids.
stomach catch you.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
twat don't stink.
Yep.
All right?
You're gonna be on World Star Fights.
Fighting this shit. Before you know it, you're gonna look like this snugging bitch Krishan. What the? I can't stand Krishan Rock, man.
Yeah, Krishan Rock.
I'm trying to put some eat on your ass over.
Yeah.
Fucking bust,
An
bitch.
uber masculine bitch.
Stand there. Where you playing with my dick? You ugly, snacking to a bitch. All right?
Bitch is a pit bull, man.
Stand that
It's a whole pit bull,
like.
like.
Fat and chubby, man. Looking like a porcelain midnight dog.
Yeah. That's Keisha mascot though.
Yeah, bro.
That's Keisha
They
mascot.
love Krishan Rock.
Fucking the gang banger.
Because you know what? She was able to get money and influence
Off nothing.
and stuff in this society.
Off ratchet.
But she's not in shape. She doesn't take care of herself.
Yep.
She doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, 'cause you got shit like that, man.
Right.
So when Keisha sees people like that, they idolize her. They think that they can do it too. Oh, if she's fat, out of shape, got a bad attitude, and she's got clout,
Yeah.
then
I can do it too.
So you, that's all
Yeah.
you see in the comment section.
Like, bitch,
That's
you work
why
at
people like
Wendy's.
Krishan Rock think that shit is normal, man.
Kind.
But they live through social media, man.
Kind.
That's where all your mental illness comes from. That's where all these videos come from.
Hey, all the foundation of the earth is out of course.
Yeah, and you know what, brothers, man? Bubba Shah. Tonight on verses on this place. Monday night, tomorrow, Sunday. Verses all this month, man. Go up heavy verses, man.
Kind.
Please, Bubba Shah, man. Because I'm tired of this shit, man.
right.
You gotta fucking go to work with these people. Act like you're with them.
That's right. Yep.
Like, bro,
Yep.
like my team.
That shit's so weird, bro.
It's so bugged out. Everybody in there was either some type of drug addict, some type of weirdo. You got the IUIC nigga in there, man. I don't know what to call that. I don't know if that guy was like women or men. He was very,
Yeah.
he's what they call a truly metrosexual, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably the only fucking real man in there. And it bothers my security for being among them, man. To the
Yeah.
point, I'm really gonna put in for a transfer. Because I don't want to deal with it no more, man. You know? What the fuck, man?
Go ahead, Salaki. I know I skipped over you, Salaki.
It's the book of Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18. It says, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall.
Pride goeth before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. So right now, we're at the peak of Esau's pride. Okay, we're at the top pinnacle of it. And the minute that Esau reached that pinnacle, the Lord's going to bring his empty ass right down. Right to the pit where you belong, man. To be stepped on, spit at, laughed at. Because you ain't nothing but Esau, you're nothing but a dot. That's all you are. You're not your insolent freak. Okay, the Most High. Honestly, you're the reason why you have some type of civilization. Because when you was enslaved under us, under the black man, we told you how to speak English. We told you how to do this. The whole people told you how to live a normal life, man. Because they called you a piece of stick. Because at the time when they used to try to attack the houses, the fortresses in the castles, to the point we had to chase them back into the security, man. Even Spanish. Another name for Spanish is called Moorish Latin. Basically, Spanish is a derivative of Latin. Who was in Spain during the end of the Roman Empire? Moors. That's why they call it Moorish Latin.
This is a precept. Or did you read? You finish up?
I got it, yeah.
Okay.
What I was gonna say too, man, that's
It's
why
like-
we got the concept of the wild man. You look up that with the wild man or the road man, go in the woods. Look at that history, man. That's Esau's history. That's the real Neanderthal right there.
We used to call him all fools and shit. That guy, the Liver King.
Yep.
And he's a good example. He's still in the yellow. He remembered the old ways, man. It was red as hell. He eats straight raw liver. He eats cow testicles. He eats like raw red meat, man. He was jacked up on testosterone and fuck your ass up on it. Bro, he's brolic, bro.
Right, man. Esau's about that,
He
man.
he juicing but still.
Right,
He
yeah.
fucking ready to pick up. He literally would eat a whole cow liver, man.
Right. That's Esau's nature, man. We love blood, man. We drink this shit raw. So hey, that's who these devils are. That's why they push these movies and going as a caveman so goddamn much and not ready. Trying to push that evolution theory because they want to try to deceive the whole world that we just like them and we all evolved from that lower state. No, man. This
Yeah.
motherfucker
We ain't the
ain't
same
that.
people, nigga.
You the Neanderthal. You the real Neanderthal. That was amongst the other Neanderthals around them was Jake, looking like, hey, brothers every day, man.
Yeah.
Tall, melanated brothers, man.
He's the base nigga,
Without
for
the
real.
hair all over your body.
Yeah. This is 2 Corinthians 4 verse 3. Say, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world had blinded the minds of them. That's some bullshit. But it say, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. So we talking about all these black women that support these bad examples, these Krayshawn Rocks, all these black women that support these alphabet community people. The Most High specifically wants you to be blinded so you don't get this truth, man. We got to understand that the Most High just hate 2/3 of his own people. It say, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. I mean, the Most High don't want you, man. So he wants you enwrapped in this shit. He wants you enwrapped in evolution, as you were saying. He wants you enwrapped in science and deep theories.
Right. When you go into Hosea 4:6, it says, my people are what? Destroyed
For the lack of knowledge.
So the Lord really got a lot of you just set up because he hates you. Why? Because you consider the Most High in this life and your past life.
Yeah. Kind.
No excuse. A lot of you Jakes, man, you trying to come across this knowledge and these lessons and you intentionally close your ears.
Yeah, kind.
And to think that you're not going to be held accountable or have any type of responsibility, as long as if you don't hear it, then you didn't know, you're going to be innocent. No. Just because you don't know does not mean that you're going to be preserved, man.
Yeah, and this wisdom is easy to get, man.
Wow.
Like a Bible, all you got to do is walk into a church and say, I'm trying to learn the word. Can I get a Bible?
Right.
They got to pay for these different philosophies, these different classes, all to what ends?
Well, the scripture says, right, you get a Bible. My first Bible, I still got it. On Edomite, I was like 15. I was still living with my mom. She knocked on the prayer. She's like, I'm gonna give you a Bible. She said, what's your name? I said, all right, this is left. She gave that no name. My name wasn't there on the Bible. She gave it to me. Man, I had that Bible for years.
Shit, hey, go to a hotel, man.
Yeah.
Go to a hotel.
Usually, not anymore though.
I took one from the Ozark, bro.
Really?
Real, yup.
Damn.
Ain't nobody gonna read it. I'm like, shit.
Right.
Be on the toilet, I just be in there reading. Take it. Man, like they gonna help you.
Yeah, kind.
They ain't going to charge you for that. They ain't going to pay
They forgot it's in. They probably never. They
Yeah, it got dust on it.
Nobody's here.
all them years. This has been in there for 20, 30 years, man. Brand new.
That thing is about the dope, though, bro.
You know what? Ultimately, what you know and what you don't know is really just gonna boil down to that our interpretation. You know, in that moment, you know enough to know not to take it. You have enough spirit and will in you to resist. That's up to the Most High, man. You know? Like that's at the end of the day, somebody's gonna go and get into the kingdom.
Well, it ain't about the it's about what the scripture says you call it.
Right.
You will it. So it's not about how you know a person that you just understanding it. Much is given, much is required. But you know, you're gonna have certain brothers that's not as studious as other brothers, right? But the Lord gonna still see fit for them because it's all about the election. Like you're gonna have a nigga, bro, look at this guy, that's right. That's right. It was over with the big guy, bro. Over with that kid out there. Alright? So that nigga's line up king now, bro. Right? Precept real quick, Isaiah 33, you know, we start at verse 6. And it reads, and it says, wisdom and knowledge. Matter of fact, we start at verse 6. It says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and the strength of salvation. Okay? The strength of salvation. Okay? Because having an understanding of the scripture. Praying. Putting your personal relationship with the Lord, man. Knowing who you are as an Israelite. Knowing who the enemy is. Knowing the prophecy, and knowing not to take the MTV. Okay, because every brother that's gonna get on the chariot ain't gonna know every breakdown of the book. I mean, Lord gives certain men certain portions. Even Daniel didn't understand it in the book. Okay, even Edmund was given a bigger portion in some of the prophets of the Bible. Okay, so no, the Lord is not gonna take away your candlestick for not knowing to break down the second and the 12th chapter, but it doesn't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? If you push it in your spirit to do so. But wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of thy time, not taking the chip. That's predicated to your salvation. You see what I'm saying? And understanding your enemy and knowing the name of the Lord. That's very important. Okay? Coming out to the highways and the byways, doing the work. Very important. Giving due diligence. Okay? And it says here, and the strength of salvation and the fear of the Lord is forever. Okay? But behold, that valiant one shall cry without, and the ambassadors of peace shall be bitterly. The highways like waste, and wayfaring men ceasing. We have broken the company, we have despised the sinners and departed from faith. The days coming in society like that shit out there in New York. Hey man, that's just the beginning of it all.
Appreciate it. This Sirach. This Sirach 12. This Sirach 12 verse 8. It say a friend cannot be known in prosperity, and the enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. Hey, and that's what a lot of these chicks gonna find out, man. Cause hey, they easy to call a bitch their friend, man. When this shit get real, half the people you call your friend, they gone, bro. See what I'm saying?
Well, women are fake any goddamn way. Half of them just don't like each other. Half of them are fucking each other's men. They don't like each other, man. Alright?
They hoeing tonight, brother. But it say a friend cannot be known in prosperity, and the enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. In the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved. But in his adversity, even a friend will depart.
Right? That's typical behavior. You know, like how Mike Jones said back then they did women down property on women. You know, when you got resources with things that popular things to live, you really don't know who your friends are. You got bitch to look at sometimes you really don't. You know you got college. You know what I mean? But lose all that money. Then you'll find out. You know?
And women are full of shit. Like, you up to her, you want to be your own woman. And women are so goddamn, like, they just so goddamn behind the 8 ball. You know your woman is talking shit.
Yeah, just to say something.
Like, you can't run the same sales pitch. Like, I'm not a client of yours. Or like, yeah, just like, what are you talking about? I'm like, that looks like, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is.
Yeah, this is what.
The point, you don't even look at the picture all week, like, you know, or even joke like, man.
You know, you raise kids better, like that. You ballers, man, you know? With Bell, man. As soon as things got south, he's out of there.
Well, that's why you saying that our temptation is going to snap a lot of people back into reality, man. Because remember, when people was having the rumors that we going to go to war with Russia, what did the women say? He say, fuck this whole shit. I need to get back and be a wife again. Yeah. Now you want to be a wife? Now the shit going to get real? Now that they allowing women to get drafted, now you want to be a wife hoe?
Yeah,
You dumbass hoes, man.
You saw them strap your ass up.
gonna give you the M16, bro. It's gonna be you gonna have 30 hours of Call of Duty to practice. You gonna sit your ass out there like Syria, man.
Yeah. I got a preset. Hold on 1 second.
Somebody get the book of that.
Okay, I got it. This is Second Ezra 16, verse 33. It say the virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. Oh yeah, well that's just going into in this time of the hour of temptation. You also have, World War III going on, man. So the U.S., one thing that they fucked up on is that they spread their empire too big, man. It's not enough motherfuckers to cover everything that they want to do. These niggas want to beef with Russia, but they also want to beef with China. But they also want to fuck with shit on the Mexican border. Right. Nigga can't do everything. And as we said earlier, a lot of people in these military systems, they sugar boys and they team switchers. So what they gonna do? They gonna get a lot of you 18-year-olds, a lot of you of age niggas, white or black, and put you in this World War III, put you in the mix.
But they need to start dropping 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
Niggas like still kids.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was Esau,
Draft
I
the
would
Kia
drop
boys. Child soldiers, yeah.
And then so that is bloodline.
Yeah, that's it.
Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 3 says, why dost thou show me iniquity and cause me to behold grievance? The spoiling and violence are before me, and there are that raise up strife and contention. Therefore the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth, and the wicked doeth compass about the righteous. Therefore wrong judgment proceedeth. Behold, because obviously one of the number one laws is thou shalt not fornicate. But what do you have here? Basically, ever since they let the nigga on the loose and civil rights, you had white people. Now you have a widespread man on man, boy on boy, girl on girl, now grown person on child. All of that is because the law is like, what was that song called? My girl got a girlfriend.
Yeah, I think that's some Gucci base. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah.
And then when they promote that Molly hip hop, man. And I was watching a video the other day, and Jake was basically going in on some Malachi. He said, why don't you have
Niggas be looking at us too and do that shit on purpose, bro. I hate these niggas in Kansas City, bro.
Dude was like, why don't you have any Jewish blood Crips? Why don't you have any Jewish black stories, man? You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because they target Jake with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They pump that and they capitalize off of it, and then you got dumbass niggas. You don't see no Jewish bitch trying to be fucking Nicki Minaj, man. You don't see that, man. But then you see our fucking women. They want to be like everything. That's why you say every not a Christian. Choose none of his ways, man. You got Kiki walking around here like a damn circus clown. Eyelashes and shit, man. You got you go club with goddamn business, man.
Yeah.
Pride is on the 10, man. Yeah. You got to look like Ronald McDonald. Your pride is beyond 10, bro. Yeah, like they showed that stupid bitch out there in Manhattan. She was like, oh, we're representing. She was still flicking that nasty ass dude, man. But what happens when it gets
I shut down all these stores, you think you're gonna have accessibility to get your nails and your hair done in the time of the siege?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna be getting your eyelashes done?
Bitch need her
when
lashes.
This fucking place shut down?
Her eyebrows.
And when the martial law comes, hell no, you're gonna be running for your life, man. You literally gonna be wiping your ass with fucking grass and dirt when you on your period when they got your ass in the field, man.
Woo. They ain't ready for that, huh?
Yeah, so what you think about that?
Yeah, they ain't ready for that life.
You know, like it was another bitch on the comment board talking about prospect divinity. Wait a minute, if you're divine of nature, then you ain't got nothing to be afraid of. She's like, well, I'm afraid. Well, you ain't divine then, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You see, it's all the fucking facade, man.
Yep.
And you, go ahead.
This is, yeah, more. I just quick one. This is Isaiah 3 verse 16. Moreover, the Lord Yahweh saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with straightforward necks and wanton eyes, and walking and mincing as they go, making a tinkling in their feet. Cause you know,
Damn high heels they walking around, man.
Yeah.
Right. Switching, showing their ass.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Proud as hell, popping their neck.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like a bitch, they'll look at you and then they'll turn their nose up at you, man.
yes,
And
yes,
this hoe going home lonely as hell, knowing she wanted to ride. But you know, just her pride, for whatever reason, it gets off, man.
Yes.
Back her mind, she's miserable, she's mad, she ain't got nobody to talk to.
right.
Because she encouraged you.
Hey,
Because every woman think they can get a NBA player or a rapper at a certain level. If you don't have that at least, if you don't at least have that type of 100% image enough, and you ain't a nigga enough, she ain't giving you some type of time. So a righteous man that, you know, is clean cut, like he working, you got his shit together, that ain't good enough. You better show that you got millions of
Yeah, you
dollars.
gotta have
Get
that
a baddie.
But here she has a negative bank account.
Right, this motherfucking man got. Hey, this bitch don't even got a real fucking degree. You got something to hold on. It's solely rely on their looks. Well, you ain't got shit going on for yourself, and you got all these fucking bodies on you. You ain't nothing but a fucking prostitute, ass prostitute.
yeah. Isaiah 3 verse 24, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. You know all these bitches like to put that bed bath be on?
Right, yep.
That pink spray?
Because sweet smell stink. And you got, when you have too many dicks that go up in you, man, your chemical balances go off.
That shit is
Body
off.
trying to adjust to all these different men. And that creates, you start getting thyroid, man. You start getting nail damage, what they call. You know, you get all types of stretch marks and shit like that. You have too many bodies on you, man. It stinks. You see all the ornaments on the feet, that's all the ankle bracelets and jewelry you walking around. You hear a woman like this, scripture's talking about, you hear it from a mile away.
Yes. Got all that jewelry on, them little bracelets.
Sound like
Yeah.
a fucking Christmas tree, man.
Yeah. All kind of shit in her purse. It say, and it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be stink. And instead of a girdle, a writ. So a girdle, that's like a belt. But instead of that belt, it's gonna be like that waist trainer, what them bitches be wearing. You know that big shit?
God,
That's what these chicks on, man.
Yo, this bitch is built like a fucking overcooked
Man.
hot dog. Like an overcooked fucking hot dog. And she got the dirty corner fucking bodysuit, man.
I gotta speak on this though, man. Cause one thing that'll fucking annoy me with you chicks, man, y'all be having the fucking tummies, but y'all tuck that shit in your fucking jeans, man.
right.
You know what I'm
Take that
saying?
shit off, that
You
super
you would
fucking
think
flying
a bitch look good up. Man, that shit hanging.
Right,
Like you
yeah.
like you weren't fat yesterday, what happened?
Man.
Right.
Salakia, bro. That's
Hey,
just
hey, you know, them Fabletics be hiding that shit. That's why these kids wear that. They tuck that shit into the Fabletics. They take that shit off. You got the super fupa, man.
Bro, but now I seen a bitch, bro. I seen a jumper, like jumping.
man.
Sit down, she fighting and kicking and shit. I can see that stretching my finger.
This is bigger jeans or we was wrestling Fabletics and Lululemon about 5 years ago. The pay right now.
Yeah.
Right.
They just found a way to pay the skinny bitches, fat bitches, skinny bitches.
Yep.
Because all y'all want to do is show your ass off this week or curb men.
Well, a lot of them is fucking lazy.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
That's why fucking focus on yourselves, man. Get your body, man. Focus on yourself. Get your mind right. Like my man Mercy said. Hey, put that shit in the camera. He like, hey, man, you see that shit? I'm like, man, this shit is pussy, man. I'm like, this shit real.
Isaiah 3 verse 24. And it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be stink. and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well-set hair, baldness.
Yeah.
And
You can't put plastic, polyester, imported bullshit from China in your hair for 90 days. Don't wash it. You know?
yeah,
Dye it green and purple.
yeah,
They all mad at you. Motherfuckers are disgusting.
con. Now you're all right. It's saying it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there should be stink. Instead of a girdle, a rent. Instead of well-set hair, baldness. And instead of a stomachers, a girding of sackcloth.
Now, you know what, brother? Now, you actually got some women out here, bro, that actually got decent hair. But they're still put that madness in there, man. I don't understand my hair. What the most I
Yeah.
get here for, man?
Yeah.
You got some women that will cut their hair all day and shave their hair bald.
Yeah.
Just so they don't have to deal with it.
Well, they say it's a low-maintenance hairstyle.
Oh, you low maintenance.
Hey, but it say, and burning instead of beauty. And a lot of you bitches like to brag. You know, I got a good pussy. You know what I'm saying? A nigga will go crazy over me. Hey, niggas, they gonna want to be around your fucking ass in that day, man.
What you call it, liability.
Yeah.
Like, man, you ever heard somebody say I got burned after fucking a bitch, man?
Yep.
That's that burning instead of beauty, man.
Yeah.
And that bitch, other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, some chicks, bro, like, when it gets you, bro, it was not an ugly Israelite. You know, prostitutes look good. We ain't gonna have an ugly Israelite woman in the kingdom, man. Because, I mean, honestly speaking, in general, Keisha's not a bad looking woman. She just fucked up. Her spirit is
She just fucked up.
man.
Yeah,
I
come.
mean, but just how good the black woman look on inside, magnify that time 100,000.
The thing with Keisha is the least attractive one on average, but she actually has the most potential. And that's the thing that's so frustrating.
They fucking
You
lazy.
got the natural, you got the most natural curves, the most natural everything the Lord gave you. Yet you're leading the obesity rate. That's the frustrating part, man. Y'all have the most potential.
Hey, that's a spirit, cause the Most High, he gonna make the nigga woman fresh and clean. Cause we talking about how dirty she is right now. Most High about to clean her up.
Right, man.
Nobody wants to deal with a dirty woman, man.
God.
A lot of y'all gonna get hit really hard, man, at Tom's Ferry called Jacob's Trouble.
Well, check this out. Well, when Jake went into the thyroid and the ancient world, we're going to get the account. Chapter. It goes into the law of jealousy. See, that proves that these women are adulterous because when you look at their bodies, they have that cellulite shit, man. From all the different rods that they having all the different stuff. Because a woman is only designed to build one man. Okay, that's the whole point. Like, there's no evidence that a man can go off and deal with different women fucks up his bitch. Unless you're just a crazy bitch. But women, when they deal with other men, it fucks them up. Parabon, that's why it kills me that women that got 5 different kids and 5 different men say for a husband. I'm like, that shit ain't gonna work. Because even if you was potentially looking for that mate, you would never be able to get his man any part of you because you're already defiled. Okay, and this is Numbers the 5th chapter. That was started verses 11. It says, and the Lord spake to Moses, saying, speaking to the children of Israel, and saying to them, if any man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against her, and it reads, and a man lie with her carnally, and it be hid from the eyes of her husband, and be kept close, and she be defiled, and there be no witness against her, neither should she be taken with the matter. And a spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she be defiled. Because certain men, you know how they say women's intuition? You know, men got that shit too, man.
Be knowing.
Yeah, you
Shit
know,
off.
In today's society, it's just like, it's not even a no-brainer. Like, the woman got social media, she got male friends, she got whole friends. You already know the bitches accepted with this shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if each and every last one of our women that stepped out on them. Well, I would not be surprised.
Right.
I won't be surprised at that shit because I already suspect it. Okay. It ain't nothing new. The Lord said that thy wife should be a harlot than a sick.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hey, and some like clues. When your woman don't really give a fuck what you doing all day, that's a clue. When she ain't popping that box how she used to, she getting lazy with this shit, that's a clue.
Or if she's overly possessive or she's overly caring, that means that she might get some shit.
Cover up her own shit.
Yeah, because that projection of our wickedness, she's trying to put it on you.
Yeah.
Also be careful of just any really major changes of behavior. Like if she usually kind of has an attitude with you. When she come home, or one day she was trying to suck your dick. She walked in, she did something.
Like you ain't never sucked dick. Like you ain't never sucked dick on some man like that. You know, you gotta fucking damn near fucking hit a bitch with an elbow.
Yeah. I had a homie from the world had the same exact thing told me. He didn't know. I was like, look, she probably did it. He didn't say nothing, but lo and behold, months later, he found out doing some fuck shit.
All you fucking women are stepping. Hey, half you sisters that claim you're Israelite, you be stepping out, man. And half you women in Israel, you got fucking adulterous spirit. Here you got men that's in the truth, but yeah, you fucking looking at other brothers' videos on the
Yeah.
man.
Shalom, Ak.
Shalom, bro. Look, man. Hey, you got a man. Don't put no fucking heart emojis on my page, man.
Yeah.
Like, cool. If your husband is cool, what you're doing for the ministry, then that's cool. That's fine. But if you got a husband, look, man, you deal with your men, man. You shouldn't even be watching the videos.
Yeah, these other camps, they be all kind of women on them comment boards.
Yeah, bro, you got a nigga sitting up there rapping, and then his woman that she cheering this nigga on, and this nigga just simply like sitting there looking at her showing a whole nother nigga.
Yeah.
And then go home and like, baby, what are you doing?
Side eye.
And she'll go to fucking date on your ass and say, hey, man, he looking at another brother. Nah, man, that's not
Fusion.
Okay? And it reads here, and it says, be jealous of his wife, and she be defiled, for the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she be not defiled. Then shall the man bring his wife unto the priest, and shall bring her offering unto her, and a tenth part of ephah of barley meal, he shall pour no oil upon it, and he says he shall pour no oil upon it, nor put frankincense thereon, for it is an offering of jealousy and an offering of memorial, bringing in iniquity to remembrance. So you offer an offering to the priest, man. Okay, so he can go ahead and perform the ritual to make sure she's not committing adultery on you. And it says here, and the priest shall bring her near and set her before the Lord. Okay, the prayers go up, the going, everything, so forth. And it says, and the priest shall take the holy water in an earthen vessel, and of the dust that is of the floor of the tabernacle, and the priest shall take and put it into the water. And the priest shall set the woman before Yahweh, and uncover the woman's head, which is that our women should be covered up in it. Okay, it says, uncover her head, and put the offering of the memorial in her hands, which is the jealousy offering, and the priest shall have in his hand the bitter water that causeth the curse.
Yeah.
And the priest shall charge her by the oath, and said to the woman, if no man have laid with thee, if thou have not gone aside to uncleanness with another instead of thy husband, be thou free from this bitter water that causeth the curse.
Hey, if I can add, this is what you call an ancient world lie detector test, man. This is what's happening right now. The man has an inkling that his woman is committing adultery, so they go to the priest, pay the priest to do the ritual, and he's making a concoction for the woman to drink.
Which is a ritual on the right hand side, okay?
It shows you the nature of women as well too. But the scripture basically tells us if she got a daughter, keep her in there. You know, even in the church, don't have her around other people. Why is that set up? Because women have a nature of yes, they adulterers too. Yeah, this was a thing. This was a system for them. You know, this was not no one-off. They can't speak a long time. You go out the door and come back. You know, like, yeah, like you come back like, you know, you did something. You know, you might ask your neighbor to wash it and you ain't see it nothing that night. But you know.
But yeah, come with me. Yeah, Jake creeping in tents.
Remember, they didn't have fucking Facebook. You know? But it says here, but then the priest shall charge the woman with the oath of curse. Basically, like, look, bitch, you're lying. The person the more you drink is woman, fuck your ass up. And it says here, and the priest said to the woman, the Lord make thee a curse and an oath among thy people. And when Yahweh doth make thy thought to rot and thy belly to swell, and this water that causeth the curse to go into thy bowels, to make thy belly to swell and thy thought to rot, and a woman shall say, Amen, Amen. Okay? And the priest shall write these curses in a book, and he shall blot them out with the bitter water, man. So that's the point, man. That was a lot of time, because if you drink the water, she will have a reaction to it. Okay? Because the one thing, Jake would really, pull out game, Jake just put it in, man. And that activated something in the body, what something in the man that was in our body, it created a chemical
like her having a learning reaction to it, man. Just like when you saw going to a woman, like of an autism report, or he's doing like some type of gynecology.
Like a rape kit or something.
Yeah, he's able to tell how many sex partners he's in the
Yeah,
that's different specimens in it.
Yeah, that's what they said. That bitch who accused Kobe Bryant of rape. That bitch had like 60 different semens in her.
What was that the women retain, that the science said retain that DNA from every man that's separate?
So sometimes you feel like you want to come, you want to beat your ass, you want to fucking look shit. It's why, man.
Hey, this is nothing wrong with it. Judgment for adultery is that serious, man. You do that shit, you see it. Women will never admit when they stepped out on it. They'll lie all day about it. They will never admit when they fucking did it.
Yeah, hour
But
20.
what the Lord
We're going to go
sees
like
is
an hour
shit.
40.
You're gonna get your number punched one day, man. Hey, I found that out through the spirit, man. In the world, the first bitch I dealt with, bitch committed adultery on me, man. And the Lord, kind of father, stabbed me to death, man.
Right.
She's committing adultery with pain to her
Oh,
neck,
y'all,
to
my
her,
shit, y'all shot.
and stabbed her fucking father to death.
Kind. That's what I'm talking about.
It ain't no joke, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you yourself might not die, but the Lord can get you.
And you-
something worse, it takes she loves her father more than
Yeah,
you.
and make them miserable.
Hey, that's the spirit, bro, because it's one bitch I was dealing with back in the day. She was and the spirit, man, like, I had suspicion she was fucking my cousin and shit. Like, women do shit like that. But smoke that years ago, we called her,
That's a nigga too.
Shalom.
Shalom, Ak.
But, man, Salaki, but they don't give us God's spirit up here. We should have stopped the car, parked, then come up. Man, don't fucking drive past with that weak ass shalom shit, man. But anyway, the Lord smoked our fucking cousin, and then a couple years later, the Lord smoked our auntie, because our auntie was dealing with another woman, and with the spirit hopped on the auntie's girlfriend, and boy, got their head off, man. Boy, fucking head off, man. And that bitch was fucking beautiful, man.
And you know what? Hey, that's gonna happen to all you women, man. Brothers are just waiting to get that phone call or hear that news report. Hey, because we dealt with women in this truth, man, that stepped out committed adultery on us. I know specifically at least two of them since I've been in this truth, and they heard the truth and they stepped out committed adultery. So you know what? Hey, I can't wait for that phone call one day, just like that first bitch I dealt with, man. That phone call, hey, such and such died. You know, hysterical in tears. Or I see the news report on news, motherfucker get burned to death, or your kids get fucking smashed in a wreck, or raped and put to
Woo.
death.
This is real.
The judgment of the Lord, man. When he
Yeah,
says
kind.
the judgment for adultery is death, he's not playing, man. He can kill you, or he can kill the ones that you love the most, man. It can be your fucking fault.
Lord, let's make your ass
He loved Ezekiel. He was Ezekiel was up there, man. The Lord took his wife out, man.
Yeah.
You think he's not gonna take out the wife or a family member of a wicked nigga? Man, you gotta be out your mind.
You took out the white prophet, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, and on account of scriptures, you know, when Benjamin, dealt with that man's concubine, man. If you read over the first part of the scriptures, man, it says that he called her concubine, but also called her wife. So she played the harlot on that other man that she was with. She got the judgment for that later on in the scripture. She was raped to death.
See, concubine is mean less than wife. You got a concubine, she can't go deal with nobody else, man.
Right.
And what happened was they chopped her up into 12 parts and sent each part of money to each tribe in Israel, man. That's what started the civil war in Jacob to Israel, and to the point, that's why Benjamin got cut down to 600 men. They called him Little Benjamin. Which proved that rape was in the scriptures because they had to grab up the daughters of Shiloh, which were Ephraimite women, and they had to rape them to bring back their nation, man, because the Lord commanded them to do it.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be no Benjamites if they would have went to war one more day, but because they was fucking the tribes up, if they went to war one more day with the rest of the tribes, we wouldn't have no Benjamites, man.
Yeah.
Right, they'd be all gone. Hey, that goes to show, man, that should put the fear of the Lord in you women. Because even that count, it was acknowledged as his concubine. But guess what? Any woman we deal with in Babylon, and you're not a fucking virgin, what does that make you by default? You're a concubine. But like the Ox said, for you, you're supposed to be carrying yourself as if you're our wives. You're not supposed to be going dealing with others.
Yeah, your property.
So
Yeah.
what more if that happened to that woman that's gonna come to you when they're doing the same shit to us?
Bitch
You
be
think
staring.
you're getting away with this shit. When women do this shit in secret and silence, and you wipe your mouth and say what? I have done no wickedness.
Everything that's done in light should come to everything done in darkness comes to light. What you got?
This is Sirach 25 verse 7. there be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th will I utter with my tongue. A man that had joy of his children, and due to a lot of women, brothers can't have that, man. You know what I'm saying? Women ain't got straight up abortion on brothers. Maybe we're not even know. Shit like that, man. Or you get in a child support situation, split custody. How do you think the Lord feels, man? Because he knows that that's a joy, you know, a man will love to experience. That's, you know, you get when it's in your lesson to, this week.
Yeah, because we're the Lord's children. Look how much he has love over us. So if we get stolen away, that makes Yahweh shine angry. You know, so we women that steal away our seeds, and we got to go through a custody battle over some shit. That's some bullshit, man. The children don't belong to you, all right? We plant the seed into the nurturing. Give the kids back to the father, man. Especially if you're going to go and play the harlot and try to put another stepdaddy on them. You're going to be put to death for that bullshit.
Okay. It say there be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that had joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies.
And that enemy ain't talking about only Edomite. That's talking about the 2/3 of women. You know what I'm saying? You wicked jakes, man. That's talking about everything.
God, whatever that was. Lord confirmed that. Yep. And, you know, a lot of times, some people you just don't want to see drop dead instantly, man. Some motherfuckers, I want to suffer, man. Some people I don't fuck with so much. I want them to make it through Jacob's trouble and then get the message, man. Yeah. Him and Team Switcher Wade.
This is the book of Isaiah 54. We don't shut it down. Okay. Isaiah 54 and 17. It says, no weapon that is formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise up against me in judgment thou shalt condemn, man. Like the brother was referring to. Hey, that is adultery, because that's nothing. Adultery is like the no-no, man. Like, that gotta be a low son of a gun to commit adultery on the land of the Lord, man. Like, how low can we go? You know what I'm saying? Because I was looking at another video. These people, they call in and they mention their fucking wickedness and all this shit. This one bitch said that she was having a relationship with her husband's cousin, and she made the excuse like she's been knowing the cousin for a long time, and she got pregnant by him, but the man she was his kid. That's fucked up, man. But she ain't putting no hell on the nigga kid it is, but she making the nigga that she quick take care of the kid all the time.
Yeah.
Madness, man.
Remember that video? Jake found out that kid for 11 years wasn't his, and he had to put the bitch out.
They don't care to show entire legacy to go to another legacy. You know? That's why it means gotta be put back in order. You know? Not a fucking partnership, not women's rights. You know? Look.
Yeah, kind.
That's why the whole cycle of throw this one.
Right.
And the scriptures say they declare their sins in Sodom and they hide not, man. That right there is evidence of proof that we in Sodom and Egypt all over them. If you got a whole city that's worshiping that shit and supporting it, and they put lights on the most prominent buildings, the iconic buildings. This is Sodom reborn.
Well, hey, man, like I believe it's Gabe Diablo. Yeah, that's on the not the Empire State, but it's on the main building out there in Times Square, right at the perfect time that this red fucking in the sky, bro. Perfect time.
And we probably got the rainbow and that shit showing up, man. That's high, you know.
Yeah, it's like a fucking
Yeah. She represents the armed force that
And it says here, and this is the it says it says every time that shall rise against me in judgment, thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh, and that righteousness is of me, says Yahweh.
Hey, you know what? Hey, that's why we can put curses on you too, man.
That's right.
You know what we dealt with, you get all pissed off. You put curses on me, and in judgment thou shalt condemn, man. Hey, you know? So you better fucking get right, man, and recognize your place, you know? Because you can get condemned, man. The mouth is the how about you now, shot?
Yeah, Noah cursed his own grandson, man. Matter of fact, his son was the one that fucked up when his grandson got killed. His own family was killed.
That's why that's why ass him like that. Because hey, see, out of Shim and Japheth, out of Shim and Japheth, they came in backwards, you know what I'm saying, to cover them up. But then what did Ham do? He wiped his like, look, bro. Come on, take your nail down. They like, man, this shit weird ass way. And they probably used to beat the shit out of him. Everybody used to beat his ass. Everybody used to beat fucking Ham on his hands on his ass.
But yeah, this scripture, just because, you know, the way we speaking in this type of month, you know, this really considered H number 8 speech. You know what I'm saying? They would really be trying to censor us. The water how about Shimmy Shire, he ain't fuck with our stream, man. We ain't trying to win live in a minute.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, it's clear, yeah. But this is Psalms 15, verse 1. It said, the Lord, Yahweh, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? It said, he that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speak the truth in his heart. You know, so you ain't being duped by these philosophies. You ain't going along just to get along. Because a lot of these, 10 years ago, a lot of these jakes that say it's okay to be around undesirables, they was saying the F word a lot. You know, you don't hear that no more. Nobody just dropped the F word like that.
And in the movie, if they do have that on the movie,
Yeah.
put a disclaimer up.
We even got to call it the F word, man. We used to be saying that like it was nothing.
You can hear a nigga all day.
Now, we can't call him that, man. You nick. He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh the truth in his heart. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor taketh up reproach against his neighbor, in whose eyes a vile person is contemned, which means that a vile person, that's you don't accept people like that. You have to draw that line. You can't say no, that's not okay. To the point where you people even raising your kids saying it's okay to have 2 mommies and daddies, man. Two mommies and 2 daddies. That's not upright. It say, in whose eyes a vile person is condemned, but he honoreth them that fear the Lord Yahweh. He that sweareth to his own hurt and changeth not. He that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward against the innocent. He that doeth these things shall never be moved.
Right. So the Lord is dealing with men that fear him, man. We fear the Lord more than we fear getting fired from the job or getting persecuted or getting demonized. That's how you know guys like Nick Cannon were never really in the truth. Why? Because they folded like a taco immediately, man. So these guys ain't willing to go through nothing.
And like the elder Yahshua said, he said that Jake don't have enough fear. He said Jake was going to learn to fear the Lord, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, out here, you seen the fear Yahweh Shah? You think he should fear him?
No.
With that fucking bogus ass face for him?
No.
Hell no. That's why, hey,
No
he said-
fear the Lord.
He said these people are going to learn to fear Yahweh Shah. We're going to end it. Give me that scripture, man, when it says, I should call like the only woman that was called at once. I think that's Isaiah 40 years. Fear. That Al-Shaja type power, which goes into terrible demon-like energy, that's coming back in America, man. You think ancient Egypt was horrific? The plagues that the Most High have set for this place, we can't even bring justice to it by speaking of it. That's how bad it is.
I got it. Isaiah 42, verse 13. The Lord Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. And hey, every enemy of the man of the Lord is an enemy of Yahweh Shah. It said he shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself.
How you doing, man?
I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. and will destroy and devour at once.
All right, man. So when the Lord really rises up, start fucking you people up out here, then you're gonna know that the man of the Lord was out here to warn you, stupid asses, man. With that, we're gonna close out and give all praises and glory and honor that due to Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Chanuras.
I'm gonna give double honor to the apostles and elders of Great News, and Google. Blessings and salutations to the most elect. With that, shalom and a ball.
Come on.